This is Trader Travis, the 2019 U.S. investing champion, as well as the author of the best-selling book Option Trading Made Simple. And I'm recording a video for my faithful 300 subscribers who show up to watch my videos. And that number, I'm saying it in a teasing way, but I'm legitimately serious. And that brings me to a comment somebody posted under my previous video where someone said they're a former student and this was their second favorite trade, and crazy that this video only has 400 plus views. You're giving away life-changing free game. And then they asked a question about my buy and hedge strategy, which will be revealed in my next book that should be out within the next couple of months. Now, this was the strategy they were talking about. It was basically the Buffett call option trade. Now, I found it ironic that the day I received that comment was the exact same day I decided to take a break from YouTube for that exact reason, that I felt for the last 14 years I had taught most of what I knew. I'm still growing, and yes, I had given away my secrets, and yet my view count stays around 3 to 400, and I have failed to grow a YouTube channel adequately. Right? Now, they say comparison is a thief of joy. You shouldn't compare yourself to other people. But still, I have to look at cold, hard facts. And there's a guy named Alex Hormozy I've watched, and he arrived on the scene, roughly. We got serious about 18 months ago, and he just blew up. And he now has like 1.56 million subscribers, actually like 5 million subscribers over different platforms. But I had to come to a tough decision, right? And this leads to success with investing, right? My journey with growing my YouTube channel can relate to investing. You have to look at your investment results over the last 1 to 3 years and say, hey, have you grown your account more and have you beat the return of buy and hold? If you have not, you suck. Right? Not you in particular, but that's the mindset I take. That mindset is actually how I achieve financial freedom. I had to stop blaming outside circumstances, right? Are outside circumstances an influence in why you're not successful? Absolutely. But you can't control outside circumstances. You only can control yourself. So I take the viewpoint of personal responsibility. I said, okay, I've been on YouTube. If we look here at my YouTube channel and we sort my videos by oldest, you'll see my first video was 14 years ago. 2009, right? And this is what my website used to look like, right? I was recording option basics. And so if you go through this and you sort by orders, you will see my evolution here. I start off teaching option basics, then I gave some, training from my high-end program, my paid program. I shared it for free on YouTube. You could just go through and see how I've grown over the years, or what I've shared over the years. Not really have grown, but what I've shared over the years. But still, after 14 years, my subscriber count is still low. And I am honored, and I really greatly appreciate the people who show up. But I have to put my ego aside, and I really want to help more people, and I cannot help more people if people don't know about me. And so the reason I bring up Alex is because, again, I've watched him grow his channel, and again, I had to come to the conclusion that I suck at YouTube. I suck at growing a channel, and I need to get better. And so I'm going to take a break at least for the next 90 days, and I'll explain why the next 90 days. And I'm going to brainstorm and see how I can get better. And so when or if I come back, I would have come back better with more expertise and more skills. And where I will be for the next 90 days is here on Twitter. So I will put my handle in the description. But again, you can find me there at Trader Travis. And again, I joined 2009 on Twitter, or excuse me, X now. And you look at my follower count, 622. So I suck all around at growing an audience. But that's okay. If I take personal responsibility, and not blame outside circumstances like, well, I got a shadow ban on YouTube, they're suppressing my videos, etc., etc. I can come up with all kinds of reasons, but it's more helpful if I say, you know what, you suck, Travis. You need to be better. And the reason I'm bringing up Twitter is because I have a virtual mentor. I bought his course on how to grow a Twitter audience, and I'm going to be using that in the next 90 days. Right, taking what I learned there, and then I can also use that to come back to YouTube and become better. So if you want more content from me, just join me here at Twitter at Trader Travis, and then follow me for the next 90 days, and after those 90 days we will see where we go. If I get better growth on Twitter, that's where I will stay, because again, my heart is to help as many people as possible, but I cannot do that if I am unable to grow my audience on the platform I am using. And after 14 years, I have enough evidence that, I'm not really good at YouTube and videos. People seem to love my courses and things like that. And that's most likely where I will still continue to record videos in my courses, teaching people the strategies, letting them peek over my shoulder as I invest my real money. So again, thank you all who have supported me over the last 14 years. I am honored. But again, if you want to find me for the next 90 days and for most of 2024, just go ahead and join me over on the X platform. So you take care and Godspeed.